So I just wanted to make a quick video today because I got a couple of the new commander decks for Strixhaven. I got the Lorehold one and the Witherbloom one. I opened the Witherbloom one already, and actually there were a couple interesting things about the packaging that I wanted to point out. So open this one up, and inside, one thing I think that's cool is not that siren that you can hear, but there's an actual usable deck box now, because previously in all the commander decks you had this really weirdly shaped one that wasn't really much good for storing stuff in, but this actually could work as a deck box. And then the other thing is that there was actually no plastic at all in this package. It's just this cardboard thing. You have these weird punch-out things that you can use for whatever, and then, you know, there's just a picture of the card. And this other punch-out thing. One thing that this could actually be useful for, I think, is if you're mailing cards, you can use this to, you know, put your cards on to keep them more sturdy, keep them safe during packaging, because it's already the right shape, right? Anyway, take a look at a couple of these new cards. Oh yeah, and also you get one of these things too. Life wheel thing, which is, you know, I guess you could use this instead of a 20-sided die, or yeah, instead of the D20, the spin down thing. But with this, you kind of need a die anyway, because what if you get more than 40 life, you know? Doesn't really go above 40. Some other stuff in here. Oh yeah, you get the super thick commander now, instead of the, you know, the oversized one, which I like that a lot, actually. I really don't like the oversized cards. You know, I'm not really sure why this is in here at all. Like, why do you need a different version of your commander? Because you have the actual card in here too, but it's an improvement over the oversized ones anyway. I would prefer for there to just be nothing, really. You get some tokens. And with, I think for this deck, I think I'm gonna make a budget deck out of not this guy, not Osgear, but this one, Alibu. I like this card a lot. And I have quite a few decks already, so I'm not going to make like a full deck for this, but I think what I might do is take just cards that I already have in my collection that could work with this and try to make a deck out of that, you know, as well as a bunch of the cards in here, I imagine. But this guy, he's really cool. 4/5 for 5 artifact creature. Other artifact creatures you control have haste, but then this ability, whenever one or more artifact creatures you control attack, this guy does X damage to any target and you scry X, where X is the number of tapped artifacts you control. That's really cool, I think, because it hits any target. Also, you scry X, and also it's X is the number of tapped artifacts. It's not even, you know, tapped artifact creatures, so all your mana rocks and stuff count. So I think I'm going to make a budget deck for that guy. So maybe keep an eye out for a deck tech for that. And the reason I got this deck also, as well as the Witherbloom one, is because of this card and the Hellkite Tyrant. Where is it this? I just needed this as to put in one of my other decks, so I figured you know, if I'm getting these, if I need the two most valuable cards, I might as well just buy the whole deck instead of getting the singles, right? I guess maybe just a little bit extra to get the full deck. You know, this is all the hotness. People love White Ramp. There's a bunch of other cool cards in here too. This card's pretty useful. Get a cool elephant dude. This card I think is quite overhyped. Personally, I don't think this card is that good. Maybe I'll be proven wrong, but I just don't, like, for 3 mana, at best you can get 1 treasure token if your opponent meets the requirements on each of the turns. I don't think that card is really that good, but maybe I'm wrong. Any other interesting things in here? This card's pretty cool. You know, big tokeny thing. Yeah, Cleansing Nova. There are definitely some cards in here that I think could work in this deck. I'm interested to see which ones I'll end up taking out of here, and then which other cards I already have in my my collection. Steel Overseer for sure. That would go in that deck. You know, some cool lands. Oh nice, there's a Boros Charm in here too. That'll be useful. Arcane Signet, always need more of those. Those are in every deck now though. Every commander deck, precons and whatnot. Anyway though, just wanted to take a quick look through this, and honestly the most interesting thing to me was, you know, the difference in the packaging how there's no plastic or anything, which I think is cool. But yeah, if you're interested to see a budget deck tech for Alibu, keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, if you're still watching, thanks for watching. It'd be cool if you can like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later.